Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising signs. Welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly forecast for the week starting March 26th, 2018. Thank you for joining me. Keep an open mind for the messages that come through and watch your Sun, your Moon and your Rising sign readings. At the bottom of the deck as your overall energy for the week, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Pentacles, this is a time of assessment for some of you. Either you are preparing for something or you're waiting to hear on something you've presented or submitted. This is also a look at your finances, a look at where you're spending your money. So you're looking at your budgets, you're looking at what money's coming in and the money's going out, okay, the money going out, and trying to make cuts or trying to look at unnecessary expenses, okay? For others of you, this is a time of waiting to see if your investments pay off, waiting to see if your hard work is paying off. And for some, I feel like that's to do with a relationship where you've given someone a chance and you're waiting to see what they do with it, or you have you're on a trial basis with something and you're waiting to see if it's what it was promised to be, okay, is what I'm getting with the Seven of Pentacles for some of you. For your career, your finances, and your personal projects, your education, we do have the Hangman. So again, this is where the energy of waiting is coming in. So with the Hangman and the Seven of Pentacles, I feel that for some, you're waiting on job opportunities, okay? So you've been on interviews, you've, showed them your resumes, your skills, and everything like that, and so you're waiting to hear back. I feel like, things may be quiet this week. Or, if you're waiting to hear back on Monday, you might hear back later in the week. Okay, there's a slight delay with when the news reaches you. The Seven of Pentacles, however, is a card that usually talks about harvest time and your efforts paying off, okay? This is also about, for some of you, you are thinking about it. It's reflection, it's contemplation, okay? Am I happy in my job? Am I making enough money? What are my long-term goals? Is this the right job for me to be in when it comes to achieving my long-term goals? So for some of you, you are planning something big, like buying a house in the future, getting a mortgage, paying for a wedding, starting a family, and you're really assessing, if you are where you should be with this energy. With the Hangman here, I feel that any news you're waiting on when it comes to this sector in your life, it may reach you at a later date, or things may be moving very slowly with that, which is causing you to rethink things, to reassess things, to come up with a different strategy or a different approach, okay? Also talking about research and getting more information with that energy. But with the Hangman, for some, you're definitely on the fence about something, and for others, this is about waiting on someone else's review, someone else's assessment, someone else's judgment, okay, of you. Or for some, this is you looking at, okay, what are my options? For home and family, we do have the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, this is definitely a pregnancy or a child, okay, or the thought of family. That's on the mind for you, and that's why you're assessing, am I going to have enough money to do this? Am I going to be okay? Am I going to be able to provide, and so on and so forth. For others of you, this is about good news coming your way to do with a sale going through, whether that's a house, a car, property, assets of any kind. This is also good news to do with something that was granted to you, gifted to you, or an inheritance, okay, that's coming your way with the energy of the Page of Cups. This could also be a time of reunions, coming back together with family, reconciling with, a friend you haven't spoken to in a long time, or a sibling, someone visiting you, or you're going to visit someone else, okay, with this energy. For your emotional life and love life, we do have the Hermit. So with the Hermit, we have the Hermit and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, rising sign. The Hermit is also Virgo. So for some of you, I feel that you're waiting on a Virgo. You're waiting to see what a Virgo does. You're waiting to see if an Earth sign keeps their promises to you. And again, this could be their sun sign, their moon sign, or their rising sign. For others of you, this is about waiting for this person to come back. Or there's distance, there's separation to do with work. and you're waiting for, you know, the time when you can be back together. Okay, for some that's just what's going on. The Hermit here, I feel that for some of you, you're waiting for the right time, or you are thinking about the right approach to ask someone out or to tell someone how you really feel, because this person is oblivious to how you feel about them. Okay, I think it's either they look at you as a friend, or, you know, you work together and they're not thinking that you have feelings for them or anything like that. I feel that you may have been dropping hints, you may have, you know, showed them how you feel, but they're just not getting it. So I feel that you're getting ready for that conversation. For others of you, I do feel that you are looking, but you are no longer willing to settle. That's a very good thing, because it means that you will get what you want. It may take more time, okay, because you have to look at all your options, and again, you have to make sure that you're not settling. So it may take some time for the energy to shift and for you to see new people and different kinds of people to come into your life. But if you stick to your standards, if you know what you want and you're willing to do the work and wait and be patient, okay, you will get what you want, okay? And for those of you, I feel that you're thinking about leaving a relationship because someone's very distant, or very much about themselves, or not prioritizing your relationship as they should. For your health and well-being, we have the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups here, you are walking away from something that has served you well for a number of years, okay, I feel. This could be where you change your lifestyle, you know, you're becoming a vegan or a vegetarian, or you are, you know, quitting drinking a certain thing, or quitting smoking, or you used to think you have to go to the gym every single day, and now you're thinking, well, actually I don't really want to do that because I'm not getting the results I thought I should be getting by at this point, so I need to make some changes. Because you're always going back to what your goal was, how much time you've invested, how much energy you've invested, how much effort you've invested, and are you getting what you were supposed to be getting? And if not, you are walking away. This could also be where you change where you work out, or you start to work out at home, or where you start to jog, or where you join a new club of whatever. With this energy, you're doing something differently, okay? You're changing something that has been routine for you for a long time, whether that's how you train, whether that is how you manage, you know, your health goals, your weight goals, what you eat, how you drink, whatever the case may be. Something that you used to believe, something that was true for you when it comes to your health and well-being, is now changing because you're assessing, and it turns out that actually I should have different results by this point. So clearly there's something not working here, so you're making changes, okay? But it's definitely changes for the better, okay? For your overall guidance, we do have laughter. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. So this means try not to take things too seriously this week. It can be heavy energy, okay? When we start to look at, okay, how much have I invested? Where should this be going? Is it going there? Is it not going there? What do I need to do? It can turn into heavy energy. So the laughter card is here to remind us to stay grounded, be in the moment, do what we can, but also that it's important to relax, that it's important to have some fun. It's not all about work, work, work. It's not all about, you know, the furthering your career, or the, you know, increasing your money, or reaching your goals of any kind. Sometimes you need to give yourself a break. Sometimes you just need to enjoy yourself. And whatever time you have where you have to be patient for something, where you have to wait for something, fill it with something fun and creative, okay? Because that's going to recharge your batteries, and you're going to be ready for whenever what you're waiting on is coming through, if that makes sense, okay? So do something fun, go to see a play, go to see a comedy, read jokes, go to stand-up comedy shows, whatever the case may be. Incorporate lighthearted energy and light in general in your life, especially during this week, okay? Do whatever you can to laugh, to have fun, to dance, to sing, to be creative, okay? Especially if you have a time when you have to wait for something, fill it with something fun, okay? It's going to make a very big difference. So that is your reading for the week. I hope that it makes sense. I hope it helps you. Let me know what the messages talk about for you if the cards apply. Remember to watch your moon and rising sun readings. Have a great week, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.